You can see some spots where the sunlight is coming through the nipa. Now most of those are actually really small and the rain does not come in, but some of them do let in the rain. The biggest leak over here somewhere, you can't see daylight at all, but it leaks when it rains. The nipa is about 2 years old and the rainy season is starting next month, so we will have to do something about this soon. I'm going to look outside, see if we can see the roof. I don't know if I can get up high enough. Pardon our laundry, but every day is laundry day. It's kind of hard to see it. Okay, it's kind of hard to see, but over here it's tore up pretty bad. Underneath the eave where the house overhang is, it's actually still pretty decent looking. So it is mostly the weather, I think, tearing it up, not so much like birds and cats, although they do play their share of it. It's just, you only get a couple years out of it. It's mostly still good. There's just a few places that leak. Can't see through the fronds, but yeah. This actually is the nipa, but we're not going to be weaving our own. And speaking of nipa, this is the stuff that they're harvesting now. This is what they make the roofs out of. They fold it up and stitch it together, make the sheets of nipa for the roofs. Somebody's out here harvesting it. Not sure how far back that goes. The front of the house doesn't get wind and it's still decent looking. And my, in case you care, my elephant ears are doing good. I love these. I like the different colors, the mix of colors. Anyway, my only request is elephant ears. I don't care what else they grow. But yes, our next repair is going to be roof. What we're probably going to do, Uncle is still working on his house, and we're going to get some tin. He's doing his, he just did a whole big section of his roof. He wanted to get that done before the rainy season started, so now I think it's our turn soon. We're going to add tin on top of the nipa. So we'll still have nipa from the inside, but on top of it outside we're going to add tin. So it'll have the sturdiness. It'll have the sturdiness of the tin and still have the cute nipa in here. Also acts kind of as insulation. So can I see this homemade broom you've got going on? How do we make this? Yeah, I want to see how we made this. This has got the plastic strapping. And what kind of yard clippings is that?
Grass, I don't know.
Okay, you're not making soup out of that later?
No.
Good, good.
Oh
Just,
yeah,
oh yeah, we'll eat that
with
later.
A spider there.
Yeah, extra protein. Well, that's, well, that's a pretty good way to clean. A homemade broom. Well, have fun with that. My wife had our roof repaired while I was in the US, so I didn't get any video of it. The underneath is still the nipa. They left all the grass fronds, the nipa, on the, so it's kind of partially insulation, but mostly because I think it looks better on the inside. Generally, they paint it before installing it, but Uncle says the entire roof needs to be done, so they're going to paint all of it at once. It was done in one day by 4 people. The total cost was actually a bit much because she overpaid. It was 4,000 pesos in material and another 4,000 in labor. Now there were 4 people. I don't know if they got 1,000 each. She gave all 4,000 to the uncle, and he divvied it up however he divvied it up. The going rate for the craftsman is usually about 500 pesos a day. The helpers get 250, 300 a day, plus lunch. So at 1,000, well, I don't know if it was 1,000 each, but 4,000 pesos for 4 people was too much. But it was done quickly, it was done well, and Uncle does so much for us around here. I don't mind if we overpaid a little bit. I'm quite happy with it. Enjoy your day in paradise.